Hey guys, this is Psychic Bob. I think I'm live. You guys see me and hear me out there? Well, welcome. Look, oh, here's Gav. Hey everyone, blessings from the UK. Yay, Gav. How do you like this? I got in a little early today, so you can go to bed early tonight. Welcome to Gav. It's good to see you, buddy. I'm glad you're here. Well, welcome. Mark doing random stuff's here. Yay. Okay. Thank you, Mark, for that confirmation. You know, we can never tell when this is going out. Sometimes there are delays. Sometimes it gets blocked. Happy Hippie's here. Yay. Hello. Angela Passmore's here. What's that? Fern Dog's here. Yay. Dion Ortiz is here. Yay. Good morning. Good morning to all of you. Well, I normally don't broadcast at 12 live. But today I'm literally booked all day for private sessions. So this is the only time I had to get in to see you guys today. And hi, Stojans, Dezelikov. Good to see you. So I do, wanted to spend some time with you guys today. And welcome to Sunday. I'm telling you, we got a good day here. And hold on, I'm trying to get my computer. It's about to fall over here. Okay, hopefully you guys can see me. Anyways, my professional studio lighting is broken, so I'm trying to get all that repaired. So our lighting's a little wonky, but bear with me. I hope you can see me okay. Anyways, well, it's really good to be back with you guys, and welcome to Sunday. You know, Sunday is the day of the sun. And many of you know, if you watch my channel, I'm always out talking to the Sun Lord. And I tell you, Sun Lord must have been hearing my prayers because, we were starting into autumn weather, recently. This last week it was nice and cool. Well, now we're up into the mid 80s and early 90s again. And that's for those of you in Europe, that's like 30 degrees Celsius. So it's really a heat wave right now. And not fun. Actually, it's probably, I don't remember in Celsius, forgive me, but it's really hot. Let me put it that way. It's like summertime weather, okay? Anyways, I'm just glad you guys are here with me. And let's see, we've got some questions coming. I mean, I'm going to take readings here in just a minute. So give me just a minute because a few things I want to cover with you before we get into all that. First of all, I want to say thank you to all of you who came out to yesterday's video. We had such a good time. We talked about the Sabbath that is going on. Right now, we are at the Sabbath of the autumn equinox. And if you didn't see that video, you need to see that because this is a time of power. And, it's like I like to say, we're not at, it's not just one day. Now, some people say, oh, if I miss the Sabbath, I have to wait till next year. No. Traditionally, Mabon, which is the name of the Sabbath, is usually on September 21st, which was yesterday. Some years, depending on the astrology, it's celebrated on the 22nd, and even up to the 23rd. So the 21st through the 23rd is the traditional time for Mabon. So you can still celebrate it all this weekend. And the truth is that really, it's a time of power. And yes, though traditionally it's the 21st, we're in a season now of Mabon until we get to Samhain. So it's really like a month. So you've got the whole month to celebrate Mabon as we get up towards the Samhain Sabbath. So, I want to share that with you because I know some people wrote me yesterday. They said, Psychic Bob, I didn't realize I wish you had done this a week before because I didn't have time to celebrate Mabon. And I want you to know that you have not missed Mabon. You can celebrate today, tomorrow, really for the next month. So yeah, anyways, I'm glad you guys are here. And we got a bunch of people here. There's Story Time with T. Hello, good to see you. Thank you. I love you too, dear. Thank you. Chilled Fox is here. Euphoria is here. Victoria L is here. Yeah, it's your first time here. It's hot in New York and New Jersey too. Well, I'm glad to know I'm not alone because I kept thinking yesterday I kept getting so hot. And all night I was hot. My air conditioning is gone out all of a sudden. And so it's like been roasting. I've been having fans going, you know. Mark doing random stuff. Hi, Mark. He says, hi, Bob. What do you think about Capricorns, which is my zodiac sign? I have a lot of other people that hate and dislike Capricorns. Well, Mark, I don't really hate any sign because Capricorns, honestly, are earth people. Capricorns know how to get things going. They're generally very good leaders. If people hate you, it's because you're doing something right. A lot of people hate me, but I came to learn, don't worry about that. It's because you're doing something to change the world and do it right. You're going to get attention. Okay. So don't feel bad about that. Okay. Hold on. I got a few other people jumping in here. Capricorns are earth signs, and that means you're good in the material world and you're a natural leader. So I don't hate them. Don't ever hate anybody or hate anything except evil. And you're not evil, okay? Hi, Victoria. Yeah, good to see you. So it's your first time. Welcome. Welcome to Spirit Channel. We do a video every day here. Sometimes on Sunday, I do a live stream. And here you are. Luckily we got to connect. Mark Laws is here. Hi, Mark. Mark says, Sig Bob, can you tell me if I have any spirit around me and if they have any messages for me? Mark, we'll do that in just a minute. But I thought maybe what we could do before we get into all of this is I want everybody to do just a brief meditation so we can open the channel. I think it's better for all of us if we raise the vibration. So what I want you to do right now, Mark, and we will get to your question, okay? So I won't forget you. I want you just to join with me. We're going to just close our eyes for a minute. And as we close our eyes, I want you to follow your breathing, just gently in and out. Put your hands off the keyboard just for a minute. And I want you to visualize right above your head a beautiful ball of glowing white light, almost like a sun, but pure, brilliant white. And I want you to let that light start to descend and enter in through the top of your head. And as that light enters you, let it just start to flow down through your face, through your head, all into your neck. That light flows gently and effortlessly, and it's bringing in peace as it moves through you. Peace and centeredness and calm. Let it move through the shoulders. Let it flow down the arms to the hands. Let that light nurture you and balance you. Let it move down through the shoulder blades, down to the lower back, all down from the chest and into the stomach. Feel the light as it just flows effortlessly down now through the hips and into the thighs and into the knees and down to the legs and shins and ankles and into the feet. And now as you look within, I want you to see and know and realize that you are now filled with this amazing and divine light from the top of your head all the way down to your feet. Now let's just take a moment. Let's just sit in that light. I want you just to try to feel it through you. Feel its hum, its vibration, its healing power. And let's just take a moment in that light. Very good. Now, when you're ready, I want you to come back. Just move your feet a little bit. Move your hands and fingers. Take some breaths. Exhale. And here we are. All right. Isn't that wonderful? You see how quick that meditation was? Now, that just takes just a few moments. And yet, if you do that consistently every day, you're going to see a lot of improvement in your life. You're going to get a lot of blessings. So I want to jump back here to Mark Laws. Hi, Mark. Listen, I got to tell you, as I'm walking into your vibration here, I'm getting an angelic presence around you. I get Archangel Michael around you. And he said that he's serving as a guardian for you right now. It looks like as we go into this next few months, there may come up here some opportunities for travel around you, and Michael's going to be with you. They keep showing me going to the West Coast. I don't know if you're on the West Coast, but I keep seeing West Coast travel here. Michael says, he said, the words I hear him literally says, I'm moving him along to great things. So I do feel there's travel coming. It'll be a good time for you. Be open to that. But Archangel Michael, I pick up around you. Okay. Hope that helps. Blessings to you. Yeah, Mimi writes, hello, will the lady I spoke with on the phone today offer me a job. You know, Mimi, I got to tell you, I'm not trying to be disappointing, but I get a holding pattern around that. It's not that she doesn't like you, but I get the sense that there are some things that are still unsettled in like their budget at that job. So I feel like you are in the running. I think it's going to go on for about 2 more weeks till you hear something. So be patient. I do feel like you are in the running. I do think you will get a call back, but it's going to be a little delay, about 2 weeks. Okay. Anyways, keep going. I think you're doing great. Blessings to you. Sebastian's here. Hey, Kelly is here. Victoria L's here. There's Dion Ortiz again. Giancarlo's here. Hi, Gian. Giancarlo's got a question. He says, may I ask a question? Say goodbye. Of course you can. That's why I'm here. What messages do the spirits have for me today? You know, Giancarlo, when I'm walking into your light right now, I got to tell you, I'm getting literally flashing light here around you. And I'm literally getting like 5 or 6 spirits that are standing behind you. And they keep saying, they said, tell Giancarlo to keep going, that you are at a turning point. It looks as we get into November here that you're having real breakthrough. I keep getting the word partnership here from these spirits. They said he's entering into partnership. And I feel this will be a business arrangement that comes around November for you. It looks like you're going to be branching out. I do feel that you will build a business and build your own business. And I see the funding and the financing, like the people that are helping make that manifest with you, comes in November. Okay, so you've got this council. It's literally a council of like ascended masters, because they have like halos around them. And I'm not getting all their names, but I just hear them say, we're the guiding council. So you've got like 5 of them. They're high masters. So just call them the council and say, council guide me. And they're going to be in communion with you. Okay. But yeah, that's your message. November's the turning point for you. And it looks like building a business partnership, finance it for that. All of that comes in. And I feel that by the end of the year, you're really saying, wow, I'm glad I took some risks and moved forward. Okay. Let me know how it goes. Thanks for being here. Blessings to you. Hi, Ellen's here. Ellen says, I would love a reading if possible. Hi, Ellen. Good to see you. You know, I got to tell you, when I'm walking into your vibration, I'm getting flashes of orange all around you. You've got to listen to your creativity right now. I see transition energy here around you. And I feel like it's really the secret to success right now is you letting creativity be your boss, not what your logical mind says. See, our logical mind sometimes, and there's not anything wrong with logic, believe me, we need our logical mind. But in your case, I feel like your creativity is being held back because you're thinking, oh, I can't do that, or it's not possible. But it looks like as we go forward this year, that you're going to really be in a position of being able to create. It's funny, it has a very artistic element to it. It's like you're designing something or building something. And I feel like it evolves into like a business practice or a business product of some sort. And I think, you know, by the time we're in December for you, if you let this next 3 months, if you let your creativity reign, then you're going to have success. I do pick up around you a spirit guide. I keep hearing the name Erin. And this is a female. And it's funny, she talks with an Irish accent. She says, I'm Erin, like Erin Gobra. And she says to tell you, she said that you have a deep connection to the Celtic spirit. And she said, the word she said, it may sound strange. She said, she knows deep. She says, Ellen knows about dragons, knows about the power of the mysteries of the ancient ways. So you're going to start getting kind of an inspiration that is mystical almost. Let that be part of that creative process, okay? Hope that helps. Blessings to you. Thanks for being here. Yay. Victoria L says that she's a Capricorn. See, there's nothing wrong with Capricorns. Don't let anybody ever intimidate you. You know, those of you who are worried, the one earlier said about the Capricorns are fine. There's nothing evil or bad about them. Capricorns simply know how to get things done. And you know, for a lot of people, when you step into leadership, a lot of people don't like it because they don't want to change or they're challenged to be better people. Capricorns inspire people to be better people. So Joel Fox, as a Pisces, what is your opinion on them? You know, I got to tell you, Joel Fox, Pisces is one of the very psychic signs of the zodiac. All that water energy around Pisces makes them very receptive to psychic energy. Um, Also, Pisces are one of the most romantic signs of the zodiac. And I tell you, you know, if you want to have somebody who's in love with love and loves you and loves everything, Pisces is the person. I had a girlfriend once who was a Pisces, and oh, she was a sweetness and goodness and light, just loved me to death. Unfortunately, long story, it didn't work out because not really between us. Our family created problems. It was years ago when I was young. But I remember the devotion. Pisces people have devotion. And so I think Pisces are very loyal people, very devoted people, very romantic, and very, very psychic. Okay. So that's my take on Pisces. Neptune rules that, which is the planet of psychic energy as well. So Neptune's a very great planet to have. Angela Locke. Hey, Angela, you're here all the way from England. Yay. As I told Gavin earlier, I said, you know, we're trying to broadcast a little early, give you British people a break so you can go to bed at a normal hour. Do you have a message, please? Yes. Let me just step into your frequency here, hon. You know, Angela, when I'm walking into your vibration, I got to tell you, I'm getting flashes of silver and yellow all around you today. Silver tells me that you're in a time of prosperity. And I feel like over this next like 6 months, you're coming into a position financially where you have flexibility to do things. Yellow tells me that you're following your inspiration now. And I do feel for you, there's an issue around a move that is coming. And what's interesting is I feel like this move, and this may not make sense right now, but it puts you actually in a stronger financial position for the next like 5 years. So I want to encourage you to be open to transition. I feel that money is going to flow in your direction. I don't see loss around you. I also get literally Archangel Uriel. I hear him standing behind, feel his presence back here. And Uriel saying that he says blessing is hers. That's his words. So you're coming into a time of great blessing and success. I do feel like after we get into January, everything's even moving even faster. So what you're going to see is you're going to start to see like from October through December is going to be growth time and a sense of connections with the money area and opportunities. And literally by January, it really is like in such a solid way that you're going to be very thankful. Okay, so hang in there. I want you to work with Archangel Uriel, Uriel. Okay. Blessings to you. Thanks for writing. Hope that helps. All right. Laura Doss is here. Hi, Laura. Laura says, Bob, what spirit do I have around me? Yeah, well, you got a lot of spirits, Laura. You do have purple light, which means that you're drawing spirit power to you. I keep picking up the name Tim or like Timothy. I think it's Timothy, but he goes by Tim around you. He said he's a guardian spirit around you. And Tim says that he said he's helping you. The words I hear him says, put things together now. It looks like you're kind of doing a lot of sorting out of your life here. And as we get into the next 2 months, October and November, it's like things start to feel more ordered for you. And Tim is coming in to help you with order and with balance. And he keeps saying, he says, tell Laura, this is his words. He said, tell Laura that she does not have to go to extremes. You don't have to rush anything. You don't have to struggle, but put things slowly in order. Be methodical. That's what he's trying to say. Be methodical. So if you're just looking at things like your job situation, you're trying to do career advancement, you're trying to do a move, take it slow and just be methodical. Be consistent, be methodical. But Tim is your spirit that's guiding you in that, okay? Hope that helps. Blessings to you. Oh, look, Eric is here. Hi, Eric. Good to see you, Eric Ferguson. Bob, thanks for all the awesome work you do. Your readings are very enlightening and helpful. I'm already looking up how to use tarot and to prepare for October. Wonderful. Eric, listen, you're on a good path. You are going to make it, okay? and I'm very excited about you. So definitely keep me posted. I'm glad you're here. Blessings to you. All right. You're welcome, Victoria. I'm glad to help you. Okay. Mark doing random stuff says Anthony and soon I can't read this. I got to put my glasses on here. This text is hard for me to see. Anthony and Turtle, who are from Amino, just hate my zodiac, which is Capricorn. I don't even know why. Also, I am evil sometimes. I'm not always friendly. You know, Mark, listen, never take other people's judgments. I don't know these other two people, Anthony and Turtle, but I'll tell you, you know what? You get to choose. You're master of your destiny. Do you want to be good or do you want to be evil? See, you know what? For you to show up at a show like this means that on one level, your spirit is ready to grow. Nobody comes to my channel. Nobody comes to Spirit Channel unless Spirit leads them. So the Spirit brought you here. And I don't think you're all evil. Oh, we all have our bad side. Believe even Psychic Bob. Some days Psychic Bob gets up and I want to just smash things. I do. I'm not going to lie. Does that make me evil? I don't know. Maybe sometimes. But, you know, look at your life. Is your goal to be good? Is your goal to do good? If you have the goal to do good, you'll be good. So it's not hard to change from evil to good. It just takes a choice. Evil is a choice as much as good is a choice. You're not compelled or controlled. And I don't want anybody to tell you because you're Capricorn that you're evil. Take that power. You know, Capricorns, one of the things sometimes they have is they have driving power, the power to break through. That power can be used as a force for good. If you could break through and build a successful business and make a lot of money, you could bless a lot of people by giving jobs out to people, starting charities, fundraising for the poor. So that drive of Capricorn, let that be good. Okay. You know, sometimes we're taught, and I'm not trying to pick on anybody's religion. Remember, I'm a Wiccan and a spiritualist, so I see things a little different. But I personally feel that a lot of mainstream religions tell people that being successful is bad or that wanting to make money is bad. There's nothing bad in that. What's bad is if you don't use the money to do good. I actually see a lot of success around you, Mark, going forward. So I feel like that Capricorn energy will serve you well. Remember on your rise to the top, though, don't step on people, don't crush people, because all the people you step on to go up, you'll see them on the way back down. We all rise and fall. Fame, money, it all comes and goes. So enjoy it on the way. And if you do good, when you come back down and the cycle goes down, you'll have a lot of friends to help you. So you're not bad. Just choose the good, okay? Hi, Barb's here. Barb Sanderson, good to see you. Explored for Life is here. Good morning. Debbie Webby's here. Debbie Webby says, I'm staying overnight in a haunted room in Gettysburg, PA on Halloween. I've been there. Oh, that's a very haunted town. Excuse me, guys. Do you have any advice? I want this to be a positive experience. I never stayed at a haunted room before. Well, you know what I'd say is simply tell the spirit people that you're there to make friendship. I stayed in Gettysburg at a haunted hotel once. And it's funny, I don't remember the name of it, but you might be at the same one I was at. And when I was there, I actually saw a spirit walk through my room physically, and then it went in the bathroom and turned the water on and turned on the tub. And then I heard it mopping the floor, like it literally had a bucket and a mop. And then I went in, it all just disappeared, but the water was still running. So there are a lot of ghosts. Just talk to them. The ghosts that are there are earthbound souls. And so you want to have compassion. Be friendly. They're not there to hurt you. They just are trapped, confused, have a lot of, trauma in their soul. So if you're nice to them, they'll be nice to you. Okay. Just simply sit, reflect. You know how we did the light meditation? Excuse me, guys. Bring that light through you because that raises your vibration, will make you more receptive, and it draws them to you by that light. You'll have a better connection. Anyways, have a good time. Let me know how it goes. Hi, Mary Wicks here. B. LeClaire's here. Good to see you. Angie D's here. Explored for Life is here. Yay, Fern Dog said, this is magical. Thank you, Fern Dog. You're magical to be here. Storytime with T says, Bob, may I have your opinion about my paperback books? Please, Bob, I love you. Thank you. I love you too. And, you know, in terms of books, you are a communicator. And I want to encourage you to put your books out there, be writing. I see them taking off. 2020 is a good year. We're really 2020 as a country overall, we're going to have a good economy in 2020. And you can take advantage of that story time by putting yourself out there as an author. And I do feel you'll get some good book sales in the next year. Now, it's not going to all happen on January 1st, but I'm talking over the year. So be seen, be out there, put yourself out there. You're going to do well. Okay. Blessings to you. Tina Sellens is here. Yay. Let's see here. Hold on. Oops, I'm losing my chat here, guys. Hold on just a second. Rihanna Robinson is here. Hey, Mr. Psychic Bob. I'm new. My mom passed and I'm a witch. I know I have presences around me. Could you please tell me more about these? Hi, Rihanna. You know, I got to tell you, when I step into your frequency, you really are very tuned into the spirit world. That's really nice to see, because I think everybody should talk to the spirit world. I really do. But I am picking up a few different presences around you. I'm getting one young man who feels like it's a male. I almost want to call he feels very brotherly to you. I don't know if you have a brother in spirit. I'm not getting it clearly, but I do pick up a young male who seems very protective of you. I keep getting the name Mike around this, so I don't know if you can place it. Could be somebody that you knew from your younger years, maybe as a high school. But there's a man named Mike who's in spirit around you, kind of a brother-like figure, and I think he's working as a guide now with you. I also pick up a woman around you who said, I'm from Salem. And she died during the Salem witch trials. But interestingly, she was not a witch when she was on Earth. She gives me a name of Amanda. She says, I'm Amanda. She said, yeah, they got me too. And she was persecuted as a witch, even though she wasn't a witch. Now, what's ironic is that since going to the spirit world, she's learned about witchcraft and magic. And she said, I'm learning how to be a magical person over here. So Amanda's one of your spirit people as well. I do also get another person. Hold on, they're coming in here. Fletcher, can you bring them closer? My spirit guy I work with's named Fletcher. He's back here talking to me. Yeah, she's here. Yeah, yeah, Rihanna, your mom is around you as well. And I hear her saying, she said, oh my God, I'm talking to her. She said, please tell her, she said, I'm sorry that I left so soon. She feels like she did leave before her time. I'm getting a lot of trauma through her whole body, as if there was illness that just went through her, because I'm getting swelling through the lymph glands, through the organs, through the chest around her. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like almost massive internal damage to her. And she said, I couldn't stay in the body. And she says to T, she said, tell her I love her. And she said, I'm okay. And she said, I got out of that, the word she said, that broken shell. That's the way she describes it. She's in the light and she is with you. She wants you to know she's very proud of you. And she said, forgive me for the times when I couldn't understand some of the things you tried to tell me. I think you tried to have some sort of spiritual conversation with her. And she's like, what are you talking about? She said, I get it now. I get it now. So whatever you were talking about, she's figured it out in spirit. I don't understand it. I hope that makes sense to you, because that's the way she's just relaying it to me. But she is with you as well. So these are some of the spirits around you, Mike and Amanda and your mom. Okay. Hope that helps. Blessings to you. Thanks for being here. Oh my gosh. Well, guys, I think I'm getting a little better control of the chat. You know, last time we did this, I couldn't move the thing. So bear with me. I'm getting so many letters here. So if I don't get to you, please, I'm not trying to ignore you. I'm just a little overwhelmed. Fern Dog says, hi, Bob. Why am I so blessed? You know why you're blessed? Because you're choosing the right choices. You're choosing goodness. You're choosing honor. You're choosing life. And when you make good choices, you get good results. I also feel that on a soul level, you've done a lot of hard work. And it's funny when I go back over this last 2 years in particular, I feel the last 2 years you've done a real kind of deep internal look at all of your stuff. And you've done what I call the hard work. Hold on, guys. My throat's messed up. Anyways, I'll tell you about my throat later. I'm okay, but I had a bad night. Um, but I would never miss being here with you guys. But anyways, Fern Dog, what I was trying to say is that you've done a lot of this hard work over the last 2 years, and you've kind of cleared out junk that was blocking you. And so now you're in a place to receive blessings. And I do see 2020 as a particularly strong year for you economically, but also emotionally. You're getting a lot of emotional nourishment. I feel there's a lot of love energy around you. So 2020 is a very powerful year for success on love and in money for you. So you are blessed. Thanks for being here. Oh, Kelly says, first time seeing live. Bob, so cool. I'm really glad. Thank you for being here. I have fun doing these live meetups with you guys. Let's see here. Giancarlo says, I'm a Capricorn too. Yay. Okay. Albert Draper's here. Hi, good to see you. Explore for Life. Have you heard of Storm Area 51? Actually, I have heard of it. I wouldn't recommend it, though, because let me tell you, the military have weapons you cannot imagine. Don't try to storm Area 51. Nobody's going to get through. And if they have to kill you, it's going to be horrible. We don't want that. Listen, I'm telling you, in terms of the aliens, you didn't see my video on Friday. You need to see that because we talked about disclosure. So I did a video called The U.S. Navy Reveals That There Are UFOs. That was on Friday. And I talk all about that. So definitely see that. Don't storm Area 51, okay? All right. Albert Draper says, I'm curious to know if Jacqueline comes through with any messages. You know, I have to tell you, Albert, I'm not picking her up today. I don't mean to disappoint you, but you know, as a medium, one of the things I have to tell people is I can't always connect with every single person that I want to. I can tell you that Jacqueline is in the light. I do know that she has been in the light. And I get the sense that she's come to you in dreams or she wants to or is about to. So watch your dreams. I'm sorry I'm not getting a better connection with her. I just have to be honest. You know, a medium, as I always say, a medium will be honest with you. They're a good medium. They'll tell you when they get it, when they don't get it. So I'm sorry. She might come in later in the show. So we'll put it out there to the ethers. But all I do know is that she's in the light, okay? I hope that helps a little bit. Barb Sanderson, just wondering if my mom is proud of who I've become since she passed. So, Fletcher said yes. He said she's very proud. She's been around you. She's actually been coming to you almost every night since she's passed. She looks in on you and checks on you. So yes, she's around you a lot. And he says yes, she's very proud of you. So continue, Barb, to embrace your path because you're growing in light. See, the spirit people, you know, they all over that. They know if we're doing good or we're doing bad. You're doing good. So your light is here. Your light is strong. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Explore for Life. How are you feeling? Say about, well, I'm actually doing okay. I had a really, really bad night. I received a horrific electronic harassment. My throat has been damaged. I was shot with a laser. And I don't have any pain right now. It's just hard to talk. But last night I had a lot of pain. I was bleeding. I was actually hemorrhaging blood. It's horrible. But if you don't believe me, that's okay. I'm not here to prove it anymore. If you want to know what's going on, look up the terms gang stalking and electronic harassment. Electronic harassment is a top secret New World Order program where they are using radiation weapons to target and damage people. I almost didn't do the broadcast today because last night I was hit so hard, I almost went to the hospital. I'm feeling better today. I'm just a little tired. But you know what? It's funny, when I'm less with it, my readings are better. I used to work at a shop way out, like an hour away from my house, and I used to have to get up early and travel out there years ago. And some days I'd get up and say, "Oh my God, I'm so tired." And there was another psychic I work with. He said, "Bob, that's great. If you're really tired, you'll do better readings." And you know, it's true. That's why I'm here today, because nothing blocks you. When you're tired, you can let the spirit come through. You don't block it. Okay. So anyways, yeah, thank you. Okay. Waking Ribbons is here. Yeah, hi. French Birkenstock says, "Good afternoon, Bob. I'm a Virgo." Oops, I'm sorry. I can't get it back. Sorry about that. Well, welcome. Welcome to all of you. Second, Bob, could you talk about Area 51, please? Well, you know, that'll probably get me in trouble with the government, but I'm already in trouble. So Area 51 is it's a research center. It's a research center that explores alien and UFO phenomena. There are actual alien craft there. Some people say there are actual live aliens there that are monitored. I think all of it's true. And I think eventually it'll all come out. Okay. So, anyways, yes. Raven Moss says, "Hey, Bob from South Africa. Yay. Thank you for being here. What time is it in South Africa?" Anyways, Waking Ribbon says, "Thanks for Marie Laveau video. I've always felt a sort of devotion to her. I love her too. I think she's wonderful, and I hope that you'll continue to work with her." Butterfly Girl's here, 1871. Hey, she's all the way here from, can I say your name? This is Heather from all the way in Botswana. Yay. Oh my gosh, that's great that we're getting African viewers. I love that. Mary Wicks here. Bob, can you tell me about my spirits or angels? Hi, Mary. Let me just step into your frequency, hon. Yeah, you've got some healing angels around you. It looks like you are at a place right now where the spirit people are bringing strength to you. I'm getting literally physical healing as well as like emotional and financial healing. Archangel Raphael's around you. He's leading it, but it's him and there are like 4 others with him. And what they're telling me is that by December, the words are, you feel whole and very powerful. So you're going into a place of great growth over the next few months and great healing. Ask for Archangel Raphael to work with you. He's around you. Yay, Heather says, "First time to catch your line, Butterfly Girl 1871. Thank you so much. It's so fun to be here. You guys like this? I'm having fun with you guys. You know, hey, Precious Jade is here. Precious Joe's here. Sorry, Precious Joe. Hi, Bob. Do you have a message for me? I will appreciate that. Thank you. Yes, Joe, I do have a message for you. There's a person around you in spirit. This is actually a great grandmother on your father's side who's around you. There's a great grandmother on the father's side. And I hear her saying she's helping you. It looks like there's some issues coming around education, or you're taking on some type of learning project. And she said, tell him to go forward. So great grandmother on the father's side is with you. Oh, Ashley's here. Hello, Ashley McKenzie. Hi, Psychic Bob. I just woke up in this lovely Sunday. Blessed Mabon as well. Thank you. I'm so happy that my boyfriend finally proposed to me like you said he would happen when I had a reading with you. Oh, Ashley, yay. Congratulations. Well, see, the spirit brought all that, you know, and that makes me so happy to hear. Oops, I just lost my spot in the feed here. Oh, hold on a second. Ashley, I hit the button. I'm just learning how to work all this. Miss Mayhem TV says, since I last watched you, I took your advice about talking to my ancestors. It has worked. So thank you for your words. They helped me change my perspective and get closer to my loved ones. Oh, Miss Mayhem, I'm so happy. You know, the spirit people will help us. See, we think that once people die, they're gone. That's it. No, no. Spiritualism teaches us that we're all still connected. Some of us are here and some of us are over there, but we're not far from each other, you know. Kim Lackey says, only 150 people showed up for the storm area 51. Well, I hope they didn't try it. I haven't been following it that closely, you know. Miss Mayhem TV says, I've been praying for guidance from the archangels lately. Are they saying anything to me? Yeah, one of the angels around you, I'm getting the angel named Samgiel, Samjiel, Samgiel. This is also an archangel. You may not know about this angel, but Samgiel is one of your guiding archangels. And I hear him saying that he said, you're on the right path. Keep walking forward. So it looks like you've kind of come to some sort of crossroads here. And it's dealing with some of it's with career. And they're saying that in the month of November, you've made good choices in career. So I do believe there's some transition. Excuse me, here, Sam Giel's working with you. Hope that helps, dear. Blessings. Queen Amidala. Hey, Queen Amidala. Good to see you. Your question. When will I meet my love? You know, I have to tell you, hon, I don't think it's going to be till around January 2019. That's when I see the connection being made. I think that you're ready for love, but I also think the timings, you know, it's not an issue of just having somebody. I know you're frustrated. You're like, I want to have somebody in my life. It'll be in the new year. 2020 is your year for love. It'll start in January. Okay. Blessings to you. Oh, Bobby Richard Networks here. Hey, good to see you, Bobby. Glad you're here. Thanks for being here. Constant Tripper says, I'm feeling drained. Is there any advice to give? You know what I get? I'm getting two things around you. You've got an imbalance in the sleep cycle. I'm seeing your sleep pattern be really irregular. Some of that is affected, I think, by your schedule. But I also am getting a dietary issue around you, like you're not keeping your sugar levels balanced. It's throwing everything off. I'd also like you to have your thyroid checked because I feel like there's something kind of going a little wonky there. Nothing severe, but it may have to have short-term medication. So work with your doctor on that, but have your thyroid looked at, have your sugar levels looked at. And I want you to think about how you're eating through the day because I feel like something you're eating is throwing off your energy levels as well. Okay. Particularly, I want you to be looked at for wheat allergens. I feel like your body kind of is having a low grade kind of fighting against something. It's almost like gluten or wheat, and that's affecting you as well. Okay. Hope that helps. Blessings to you. Red Nocturne. I like this guy. You talk about me? Oh my gosh. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. I like you too. Okay, Simon Umar says, hey, Psychic Bob, is scrying, for example, when you go into your mirror, an astral projection? Thank you. You know, Simon, I got to tell you, that's a really good question. I do actually think it has elements of astral projection. Now, astral projection is generally when you fully leave your body, your whole spirit leaves your body and truly goes to the other dimensions. During my scrying, I'm still in my body, but I'm partially outside of my body. So I think there are elements there that make it kind of like the middle ground between full astral projection and not. So I would call it a kind of a semi-astral projection because the mirror is a portal when we use it for scrying. And so what goes through a portal are spiritual essence. So yeah, I think it is an element. It has elements of astral projection. Okay. Hope that helps. Thank you, Victoria. I'm going to be okay. I wouldn't have said, Kelly and the Rawls here. Hey, Kelly. Yay. Good to see you. I'm sorry I didn't see you earlier. I'm having a little trouble working the chat here. Okay. Yay. Selena's here. Yay. Thank you. Hugs, Kelly. Hugs to you, darling. Yeah, Gav Hines. There was a Storm Area 51 festival in Rachel, Nevada. Over 3,000 turned up, and Paul Oakenfield, the DJ, played on stage. I love it. Let's have a big party, right? Invite the aliens. I love that. Now that I could go for. I could go to a big party and be dancing and singing and bring the aliens in. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you, B. Leclerc. Thank you for your blessings. Yeah. Fern Dog says, yes, the Cuban government was attacking the U.S. Embassy last year. Electronic harassment. Do you remember that? Yes, thank you, Fern Dog, because a lot of people are trying to say those of us who are being targeted this way are crazy. But the fact is the mainstream media has now uncovered that this is happening. And there were medical reports about the embassy staff that were injured. Those weapons, those very weapons that were used on them are what are being used on targeted individuals in the United States. And it's a horrible thing. These weapons will literally kill you. Last night they hit me. I was literally sound asleep. I'm going to tell you the story. It's pretty graphic, so if you get freaked out, just bear with me. It won't be long. But a laser hit me. I was literally laying in my bed asleep. I got hit. A burning laser hit me through the chest. I came up out of my bed with the burns, and I started hemorrhaging blood all over my bed, all over the floor. Sorry to be gross, but it's just the truth. That's what happened. And I was coughing up skin, so that would be gross. So I have a little bit of a messed up voice today. I think they were trying to stop me from doing this broadcast, but I'm not going to stop, and I'm still here. So that's what happened. It was a weapon. I've had this happen many times. I can't show you now, but I have burns on my legs and feet as well from the weapons. I may do a video on that, take some photographs to show you guys of the burns. And anybody who's in medical could look at these and identify them. Anyways, thank you. Okay. Barb Sanderson says, thanks, Bob and Fletcher. I talk to my mom all the time, and I can hear in my head and heart at all times. Thank you. I'm so happy for you. Pam Mears says, hi, Bob. I had a strange thing happen the other day taking care of my great-granddaughter. All of a sudden, the lights went off. I looked at the switch that had been turned off. Looked at the switch that has been turned off. Can you tell me who it was? Yeah, that was actually your great-grandfather that did that. He was proud to see another generation come up through. So he's just trying to get attention. But that he's protecting your great-granddaughter, your grandfather, which would be her, I guess, great-great-grandfather. That's who that was. Okay. But he comes around and she sees him. In fact, she's very tuned into the spirit world. Okay. Anyways, don't be afraid. Just tell him thank you when he does that. He can say, thank you. We're glad you're here. Okay. Yeah. Angela Passmore. Hey, Bob, are there any messages for me from the other side? We'll see. Fletcher says, okay. Fletcher's asking me to tell you, he said, please tell Angela that the spirit world is very pleased with you right now. It looks like you've been doing a lot of soul growth. And they're saying that as we get into October, when the veil thins, you're really going to be feeling spirit presences. I've got another voice back here. They identify themselves as, this is funny, the name is Angelique. Like your name's Angela, well, this spirit's Angelique. And Angelique is saying that she's a guide to you and is helping you. And it looks like there's some more money coming for you also in October. So yay, more money. Ooh, I'm going to hang out with you. We can go on the town. Angelique is your spirit guide helping you with prosperity. And she's with you, okay? And be open to the veil thinning. All right, blessings to you. Yes. Psychic Bob, do you know about... Oops, I can't read the writing here. Explorer for Life. Psychic Bob, do you know about fluorite, lower IQ? I'm not familiar with that. No, I'm sorry. Maybe you can enlighten me. I'm not familiar with that. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Hold on a second. Raven Moth, message of hope for me, please, Bob. You know, Raven, first of all, I got to tell you, I know right now, because I can see it around you, and I'm walking into your aura, I'm getting some dark blue light. Dark blue light means that you are feeling blocked, you're feeling the weight of the world, it means you feel depressed. But you know what? There's a saying which is really true, and in your case, it's doubly true. It's always darkest before the dawn, because after I move through that blue light, I'm getting clear white and silver around you. This means that you're coming into the time of liberation emotionally and also financially because you've been beaten up by the material world and your emotions are down. But I don't see that lasting. In fact, once we get into November, I think it's around mid-November, you're going to see a sense of freedom. I wish I could say it's tomorrow. You got a little longer, but hang in there. You're learning, you're doing what we call the deep, hard homework of the soul. I feel like the struggle that you're in is actually going to help not only you to grow, but it's going to give you power that you're going to teach others about how to come through rough times. So November will be the time of blessing and transition and hope and healing financially and emotionally. Okay. Blessings to you. Gav Hines, any news of the witching hour, Bob? Yeah, we're going to get that going. I've just had a lot going on. I can't tell you everything that's going on right now because I'm in the middle of a lot of business discussions for outside, basically deals that will affect my business. So that's kept me tied up a lot. But we will get back to the witching hour, hopefully in, if not October, November. Okay, so I'll keep you posted. But it's just I've been very busy. My reading schedule, which you know I love to read, has been through the roof. Which I'm thankful for, but it does take up a lot of time. That's why I'm doing this broadcast early today because I don't have time the rest of the day to do it. Oh, Ree is here. Hi, Ree. Good to see you. Yay. Simba's here all the way from Germany. Ree's here from Britain. Ree, are you in Wales? I can't keep it straight. Who's in which country? You're in England or Wales? I think you're in Wales. Kathy Evans is here. Yay. Thank you, Kathy. Kathy says, I believe you, Bob. You're brave, authentic, very kind, and a critical thinker. Blessings to you and yours. Thank you. For a long time, I remained silent about this torture I have gone through because one, I don't like to dwell on it. And I don't feel like I want to come here every day and be talking about this because I'm here to serve you as a spiritual teacher. But there are times when it is so severe, it blocks my ability to be of service. And today's one of those days I almost didn't do it. But the last minute I said, Spirit's calling, I'm feeling it. I have half a voice, but I'm here with you. Okay. Thank you so much, Kathy. You know, I've always said it, all of this stuff that people accuse us of being conspiracy theorists, it's all going to come out. People are going to see that we are being harassed and that people have tried to destroy us. We're going to make it though. This is why, I told my handler at the NSA, I said, you might try to kill me, but God has plans for me. So I'm going to be here. You can do what you want. I'm not stopping my mission. And I meant it. Kim Lackey's here. Yay. Hi, Kim. Good to see you. I saw one of my spirit guides. Oh, I just hit the button. Hold on. I got to move my keyboard because I'm messing up my thing here. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. I just lost your message. Sorry, Kim. I'm trying to find it here. I may have to come back to you. Maybe you can resend it to me. Antoine LeVay's here. Yay. Yay. Thank you so much for your blessing. Maria H. Psychic Bob. Psychic Bob, will my husband come back to me? And will it be soon? Maria, I do feel he'll come back. He has lost his way. In terms of timing, I feel December is a turning point around this. I just feel like he's been taken away, like things are distracting him, but I do see December as a time of reunion with you. So hang in there. It's not over, and he'll be back. Okay. Blessings to you. Shadowlander, hey Bob, Sir Bob. Actually, my title is Lord. Sir is a knighthood. Lord, I have a lordship, but that's cool. You can call me Sir Bob if you want, but actually it's Lord Bob. Yeah. So yeah, hi Celie Jane. Good to see you. Paranormal White Noise says, happy Sunday, Bob. I hope it's been a good one so far. Much love. Well, I'm here with you guys. That's what makes it good, Stojan Stazelikov. Hi, Bob. Are there any messages for me from the spirit world? Yeah. I'm getting this beautiful angel around you, and I keep hearing the name Alexei, Alexei. And this angel says that they're guiding you. It looks like you're at a crossroads here where in the next year you're going to be making some very big decisions, particularly related to education or like going on to further schooling. And so Alexei is your guide to help you with education issues. Um, Alexei keeps saying, says they're very intelligent. And it's true, I see a golden halo around you. So don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your blessings. You have a future that's very bright, but there's going to be some issues. I feel like there's an issue around advanced schooling, like college or something coming up here. And Alexei's your guide to get you through that. Okay. So hold on to that name and call upon him. Okay. Blessings to you. Okay. Thank you for being here. Guided light work therapies. Hi, Bob. Recently found out that I'm adopted and my birth mother is in spirit. Any messages from her? My name is Shannon. Hi, Shannon. Listen, I got to tell you, I share that with you. I was an adopted child, and my birth mother's actually in spirit too. I got to meet her before she passed. She was a really good person, and she had a rough life, but she wasn't a bad person. And I got to tell you, the reason I'm bringing that up is that I do feel your mother around you. And I can tell you, she's actually a good person. She was in a situation that was very difficult. And when she had to put you up for adoption, it wasn't that she didn't love you, it was that she wanted the best for you. It was actually an act of love. And she's around you. I hear her saying, she says, I'm whole now, I'm healed. And she feels that she's been able to connect with you from spirit. And she said that she's thankful that you turned out. She said she's proud of you. And she said, as much pain, this is her words I hear saying, as much pain as there was, she said, I knew it was right. She got the best. So you got the best, um, the life she wanted you to have. And she's with you in spirit. She's asking me to also tell you she's helping you here. Looks like there's some issue coming up around a purchase of a home next year in 2020, like some sort of real estate, a house buy. And she said, I want to help them get settled. So it looks like you're going to get some help from her that's dealing with a move or a housing issue in 2020, around February of 2020. Okay. But she's with you and she's very proud. Blessings to you. Thanks for being here. The Cunning Man. Hello, Bob. It's Mateo. Oh, hi, Mateo. Don't know if you remember me. Haven't commented. Well, I remember you, Mateo. I'm so glad you're back. Thanks for being here. Blessings. Nathan Castillo. Hey, Nathan. Good to see you. Hey, Bob. Any messages from Spirit for me? I got to tell you, Nathan, when I'm stepping into your frequency, I'm getting a woman talking to me here. I hear this. This is actually on your mom's side of the family. I believe this is a relative in spirit who's coming through. This feels like it's a grandmother figure, either grandmother or great grandmother. I'm a little trouble discerning. But I just keep hearing a woman. She said, tell Nathan to keep going. Looks like you've been feeling kind of stuck lately, like you want to do something, but it's like you're scared or something's holding you back. And this grandmother says, tell him to keep going. So you've got help from the spirit world. She's around you. She also says something about, she says, I'm stacking up cookies over here. I think she liked to bake cookies, or maybe she made you a special type of, like a little cookie, a sweet, a biscuit. British call biscuit, I call cookies. But she's making this. She's got a whole tray up there, and she's putting them. She says, for Nathan, biscuits, cookies. So you got some sweets from her, and she wants to let you know she's baking in the spirit world. Okay. Anyways, yeah, but she's helping you with this transition here. Okay. Blessings to you. All right. Explored for life. Say, Bob, could I get a reading about my spiritual calling? Thanks. You know, You've got a very interesting, some life themes. Well, first of all, I can tell you that one of the things I pick up is you are a mystical traveler, okay? Being a mystical traveler means that you're at a place where you're giving your whole life to God, to the service of God, however you define God, spirit, God, goddess. I just use the term God as a generic term. But you're about to give your life to divinity. And you have around you a communicator theme. I feel like you're going to do some work that is like teaching and writing, a lot of communication, sharing of ideas. And I feel that you're going to bring people an awareness of higher truths. I do think you also have a bit of an adventurer theme and a psychic theme. Adventurer theme means that you're going to do a lot of travel. And I feel like over this next year, you're going a lot of places. So a lot of travel, a lot of writing, a lot of communications. Keep a notebook with you wherever you are, because what I keep seeing is spirits bringing stuff through you, like continually. And you might be walking down the street and see an image and say, I want to remember this. Write it down, capture it. Now you could, see, I'm old fashioned, I handwrite stuff. A lot of younger people put stuff on their cell phone. You can do that too, but I think a notebook would be better for you so you don't lose any data, okay? Yeah. Let's see here. Re-Exton. Hi, Bob. Could you tell me a bit about my guides, please? Thank you. Yeah. Hi. You know, I have around you two people. I want to call them twins. They're like the Bobbsey twins. They're two young British boys. And it's interesting. They're dressed in kind of period clothing, like 1900s. You know, boys wear the little kind of flat caps and they had the knicker pants, you know, short, like knee breech pants. That's how they're dressed. And I literally hear their names. One's named Billy, and the other one's name is this, and then James. Billy and James are around you, and they're helping you discover your talent. You actually have a great gift of communication. You also, interestingly, one of your themes is an artist theme. And so over this next year, you're going to be finding your creativity increasing. I feel like you're very good at drawing. I feel like you can see things. Also, now, Ree, you might think I'm crazy, but I'm getting voice around you, like singing or theater, something where you're expressing yourself. And these two boys, they said, we're her biggest fans. That's the words you say. Billy and James are two of your guys. Now, you have a lot of guys. I also get around you another guy, a very famous medium, Helen Duncan. She was from Scotland. And she said she's helping you with channeling. So you might want to explore theater. You know, it's interesting. I've talked to a lot of actors, and if you're really a good actor, what happens is sometimes spirit influence can come over you and help you be a better actor. And like people have told me before, they said, I don't know, I was on stage and it felt like somebody entered me and was talking through me. So I think the psychic gifts and the artist gifts kind of are blending in you right now. But Billy and James are around you, and also Helen Duncan. Okay. Anyways, blessings to you, darling. Thank you so much for being here. All right. Shadowlander, I've got a banishing spell going on, trying to get rid of a couple of bad habits that I've had for 30 years. Yay! Good for you, Shadowlander. You know, Shadowlander, might I suggest, if you're open to it, I've been doing work lately with Saint Expedite. Now, he's a Catholic saint, but he helps anybody. He's used in voodoo as well, in New Orleans voodoo. He's a saint. And he helps people break bad habits and stop procrastinating change. So you might want to explore Saint Expedite. In fact, I did a video on him a few years ago. I may do an updated video soon. But if you go to my videos and you look up Saint Expedite, Expedite, just type in Expedite, you'll find my video, okay? Blessings to you. I feel like your spells are on the right track. I see very good transition for you. One of the things that they show me also around you is that you're going to be better at handling money going forward. Not that you're bad at it, but it's like you're going to have a real sense, like an acumen of how to manage money, how to invest money. Trust that. It's leading you in a good place, because 2020 will be a much better year for you. Blessings to you. Oh, Amy Diana's here all the way from Scotland. Oh my God. I'm in Florida. So close, but yet so far. Oh, yay. Gonna grab a cup of tea. Too close to grab a tea. Well, you know what? We'll have tea virtually. I'm so happy to hear from you. You've been on my mind, Amy Diana. Listen, try to connect with me on Skype. We have a lot to cover. Call me. All right. Blessings to you. I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Stephanie Lozaya. Sorry, Stephanie. I'm having trouble seeing the screen. Psyche Bob, not sure if you saw my question. I wanted to see if my guardian angel has anything to tell me or advice. You know, Stephanie, one of the things that I get is don't be afraid. You've got a lot of powerful angels around you, and they're trying to push you into kind of stepping into your power right now. And I feel that, you know, as we end this year in December, you're stepping into your place of power. Looks like there are going to be some career changes and even maybe like some changes around relationship. I don't know if that makes sense to you right now, but they're saying don't be afraid of change. So yes, you have around you, I keep picking up Archangel Michael as well around you. He guides a lot of people, but he's around you. And I also get another lady, it's a female angel around you, named Lyriel, Lyrial, Lyriel, Lyrial, Lyriel. That's the name. I'm trying to get the name right. Lyriel, Michael are around you. They're your angel guardians. But you're definitely coming to a time of transition, a time of great growth. And they're saying, don't be afraid of the changes, okay? I feel like this is literally like every, and I don't say this to scare you, but like I'm getting every area of your life changing. And the truth is, I feel like you're really ready for it. It'll be a blessing, okay? So hang in there. You're gonna be just fine, okay? Anyways, okay. Scotty Productions says, I have a question that I hope you can help me with. My mother will not be honest with me about who my father is. Is there anything that I should know? What can you tell me? Thank you. You know, I feel like, I feel like this is strange, but it's like from a soul level, you're not supposed to know right now. I know we all say, well, we're supposed to know everything. No, sometimes there are reasons for things to be delayed. And if you're being blocked there, I'd say wait a few years because the spirit will open the door when it's time for you. Okay. Um, I feel that your father, though, is an honorable person. And the strangeness, I don't think he really knows about you. It's almost as if she's played a game and hidden things. The spirit will reveal things in time. So you let the spirit work. You have around you, by the way, a very powerful angel. And I keep getting the name around this angel. It sounds like the name is like Terrell. I'm sorry, I can get it. It's hard sometimes to get these names. They're hard to say. Terrenel, Terenel, Terrenel, one of your guardian angels. So let Terrenel be your guide for now. And you know what's important, Scotty, is that you honor your journey. Where we come from doesn't really matter as much as where we're going. I was adopted and I never got to meet my father. He died when I was a baby. And so I never got to know him. But I know he guides me in spirit. And so know that, you have help from the spirit world. And like I said, we can't always go back and understand the past or fix it. So it's important is where we're going. Keep that your focus and you're going to be okay. All right. Blessings to you. Okay. Um, Sonia Testerman just got here from making ricotta shells. Yay. Thank you so much. Uh, Celestial beings. Hi, Segway. Any messages for me? Yeah. You're getting a lot of communications right now from the Pleiadians. You have a very strong connection with the extraterrestrials, and I believe that you're going to be a channel. So I want you to listen for their voices. you're connecting, as I said, it's the Pleiadians. The Pleiadians are the race that look just like us. They're humans. They could walk in a room and you wouldn't know they're from another planet. But that's who's around you, the Pleiadians. And I keep seeing writing here around you. So I think you're supposed to kind of capture their messages in some way, record it, and save it for future release. Okay, but that's around you. I don't know if you've done any work with Commander Ashtar, because I keep hearing his name around you as well. Somebody said Ashtar Command, Commander Ashtar. I hear over and over. So I want you to explore working also with Commander Ashtar of the Ashtar Command. He is a very advanced Pleiadian who's an ascended one, actually, ascended master. So he's around you. Okay. Yay. All right. So there you go. Listen, guys, it's getting late. I don't mean to be short, but my voice is really starting to go. I'm having some pain. So I'm not going to strain it today. I need to balance. But thank you. Thank you for being here with me. Hold on. There's one more. I'll try to do one more here. Kia Knight mostly. Hi, PsychicBob. Hi, Kia Knight. Thanks for being here. Can you please tell me if I will conceive and move within the next month? In terms of the move, I see a delay there. It's probably not going to be till end of November. But in terms of conception, I do see that coming within the month. So yes to conception, the move will be delayed till November. Okay. Hope that helps. Blessings to you. Thank you for writing. All right. Well, guys, listen, I've now done all I can today. I'm sorry. I'm really having some pain right now in my chest and throat. I thank you for being here. I love all of you. Listen, keep it here at Spiritual. We always have more coming. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Monday, isn't it? Oh my gosh, it's Monday. Well, you know what that means? We're going to have astrology forecast. So make sure to be here and we'll do that. But I thank you guys for being here. Thanks for your patience. I'm sorry I couldn't get everybody in. There's more than I can handle sometimes. But I hope you've enjoyed it anyways. And, maybe we'll do this next Sunday. Do you guys like it at noontime or do you like it at evening time? What's your preference? Tell me in the comments section below what you like. Anyways, thank you for being here. You guys rock it. Now, if you want to call me and get on my schedule for private reading, call my office, 703. Put this number in your cell phone, 703-825-3929. In fact, I'll type my phone number in the comments. All right, there it is. It's in the comments now. PsychicBob's phone number. So hopefully you got that. You can also write to me at my email, and I'll have these links afterwards, but just in case you want to get it now. My official email is PsychicBobHickman. Oops. CK. Oops, hold on, guys. I got to throw my glass. I can't see if I type it wrong. Y'all are going to be all messed up. ICK. @gmail.com. PsychicBobHickman@gmail.com. There's my email. Okay. So I do hope that you'll connect with me. For those of you who are new here, I am a full-time professional psychic. I do readings. Now my schedule's getting very full, so you may have to wait a little while to get in to see me. But do call. Don't say, well, I'll wait till it's quiet. Call now because it's going to take a while to get you on. And so, don't wait. If you want a reading in a reasonably, soon time, you need to call me soon. So reach out to me. We'll make it happen. Hey, Heather's here. Yay. Thank you for your prayers, Heather. Blessings to you. Thank you, Angela, as well, Angela Passmore. So, yeah, I would love to read for you. Now, just so you know, what you're seeing here today, for those of you who haven't sat with me, this is just a little snippet. In the private reading, it's you and me, one-on-one for a full hour. And we'll go through your whole soul journey, the past, the present, the future. We'll identify all your spirit guides, bring messages from them, messages from deceased loved ones. We'll look at your life themes, your mission, and I answer all your questions on top of all of that as well. So I would love the chance to sit with you and read for you guys. for a private session. I do charge, but that's because it's my full-time work. I literally do this all day long, every day. And you know what? I never get tired. People say, don't you ever get tired of reading? No, I don't. I love to read. I read every day, all day long, 6 days a week. I take Mondays off, so I won't read for y'all Monday, unless it's like really, really urgent. But generally, I don't read on Mondays. That's my day off. But even if I'm not reading, you can still call my office. So if you want to call today or tomorrow, we will get a response to you. We are answering the phone. So don't think just because I'm not doing readings that I'm not taking bookings. I am taking bookings on Mondays as well. So I would love the chance to sit down with all of you and do a private hour session. If you want to read more about my work as a psychic, visit my website, PsychicBob.com. I put that in the chat. It'll be in the box below once this video processes. Guys, thank you. My voice is gone. I got to save it because I got work to do later today. Blessings to all of you. Thank you for being here. We'll see you back here tomorrow for Astrology Forecast. Until then, may all of you always, what do we always say? Blessed be.